Question 653. Which actions by a real estate broker would provide grounds for disciplinary action against him? A. The broker did not include a definite termination date in a listing agreement. B. The broker did not include a broker safety clause in a listing agreement. C. Despite his best efforts, the broker was unable to find a buyer for a property he listed. D. The licensee disclosed to the seller in a timely fashion that a potential buyer once worked for the licensee. Correct answer is A. The broker did not include a definite termination date in a listing agreement. While a safety clause is a common and recommended practice to protect the broker's commission after the listing expires under certain conditions, it is generally not a mandatory requirement for a listing agreement to be legally valid or to avoid disciplinary action. The absence of a safety clause might mean the broker isn't protected after the term, but it doesn't inherently violate regulations. The success of selling a property depends on various market factors and the property itself. A broker is not guaranteed to find a buyer, even with their best efforts. Failing to sell a property, in itself, is not grounds for disciplinary action, as long as the broker acted ethically and diligently according to the listing agreement. Disclosing potential conflicts of interest or relevant relationships is a responsible and ethical practice, not grounds for disciplinary action. This action demonstrates transparency and fulfills the licensee's duty of disclosure. In fact, failing to disclose such a relationship could potentially be problematic. California law, and the laws of many other states, requires that all exclusive listing agreements have a definite termination date. This protects sellers from being indefinitely bound to a listing agreement. Failure to include a specific expiration date is a violation of real estate regulations and can lead to disciplinary action by the Department of Real Estate, DRE.